Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to my YouTube channel, The Update. Appreciate you guys for your support. Tomorrow is Workers' Day. I hope maybe something good will come out based on the rumor and the information I'll be hearing regarding disbursement. So I trust God that things will move forward for us. And I want you guys to listen to this audio and let's talk about it in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, please, I want you to join this family by subscribing so that you don't miss any information. Appreciate you guys once again. Listen to this audio now.
Good morning, Grant community. My name is Comrade Philip, the National President of Justice for the Masses Movement. I come my way today, 30 of April, the last day of the month of April. I want to tell us today, I don't need to give much B notes. Let me just go straight to the All Grant Pressure Group meeting yesterday. Yesterday, 29th. I want to say to all the community that with what we heard from the meeting yesterday, you should know that no money is coming anywhere. There's no money coming anywhere. The president of All Ground Pressure Group is a pity that he is not honest enough to dish out the truth to the community. He is still hiding and playing on the intelligence of the masses. Now, why did I say this? He was still emphasizing that they are still working together with Mr. Ken Nwakama. Now, I want to say it based on this fact that I'm going to mention, that they are not working together. They are still having a headlock together. Now, when you listen to the V note of the PRO, Publicity Secretary of All Ground Pressure Group, in the evening of yesterday, 29th, before the meeting, listen to that V note very well. Then compare it with the meeting in the night. You will know that the two party, the All Ground Pressure Group, the German machine, and Apostle Ken, the Mr. Ken, nothing is really happening to fast track disbursement among them. The two fractions are still doing something that will not even bring any disbursement. They are not together. Therefore, German machine Abdul Razak is not honest enough in this area. That's not even the main thing. But what I really want to emphasize on is the discussion yesterday in the meeting that says the money we are expecting did not even belong to Mr. Kenwa Kamad of UAG. And UAG will always come to say he has the power and he is the one that will do the disbursement through his bundle. And the All Grand Pressure Group also that will come, they will let us know that in the course of this new grant or money we're expecting, there's nothing called country director. UAG does not exist. Nothing like Apostle Ken is the one that will disburse in this case. We always come in that format. Now, yesterday meeting, we got to understand that this money is not even attached to All Grand Pressure Group or UAG or anybody. It's the money that is coming from the government. Now, I want to explain this. The government of Nigeria, did they have the name grant community on the map of Nigeria that they will say there's a particular community in a particular local government in Nigeria that they need to disburse to? All that concern the federal government of Nigeria is the masses of this country. Now, let's think deep. Is grant community the online community in the map of Nigeria that the government will now be apportioning some money for to release in the bundle given to them, a particular bundle, a set of people in a particular community, online community in Nigeria? How, what makes that community so special than the community than the whole country that the federal government is responsible to? Now, we should not allow them to still further deceive us. We will continue to remain on government is working on it, government is working on it till eternity. We should be wise at this moment. All Grand Pressure Group is not going to release any money. No money coming based on the information given yesterday. That is why masses, this is high time you arise. You arise and take your destiny into your hand. We know this all this while that this thing is going to happen. That is why we brought in the press conference when the whole thing is becoming darker and we don't know what is happening. They confuse us every day. That is why we say there's need for press conference. We want to go to the federal government of Nigeria directly to ask questions because all they have been saying now is the federal government have been delaying there and so. Now, the federal government, if truly what they are telling us about the money coming from federal government is true, I know it's not the way they are saying. The federal government did not even know anything called grant community anywhere. They did not. It's the community on the map of this country that the federal government will be bringing a particular amount for a set of people on a particular in a particular online community. Please, masses, let's think deep. We should not allow our mind, our hearts to be dark. Even we are black. Don't allow your mind to be black. I think that is the reason why it's easy for the white men to colonize us, because whatsoever they tell us, we just take it like that. We don't think deep. We don't reason deep towards those things. They will just tell us something, we just take it like that, and you'll be jumping and happy over it. I don't see any light in yesterday's meeting. There is a game playing over the masses. German machine is not honest enough. He's still trying to play to do some damage control, telling the masses that Ken is still part of the whole show. Ken may be part of the signature. I allow him to come and sign to be a signatory to it because they know they also have involved themselves in putting Ken in trouble, and they are part of the trouble because they projected Ken. They are the one that projected someone to come and scam the Nigerian masses. Therefore, they need to save their head because they already know that if Ken goes down, Ken will also pull them along. If Ken go down, Ken will mention their name in the course of his explanation to any authority. That is why the All Grand Pressure Group don't have any option than just to carry Ken along. In this one, they attach themselves with the government, which is not even real the way they explain it. Because federal government of Nigeria will not just say there is another community called Grant community somewhere. Grant is meant for the general public of this nation, of this country, Nigeria, not for a particular set of people. And we notice there is palliative going on by the federal government now, and that's what concerns the federal government, not the money to be shared to any grant community. With yesterday's meeting, we should know that nothing is coming forth. Therefore, I want to tell the whole grant community, you still want all your sweat, your efforts to go like that left for you. But we that are in charge, that the organizer of the press conference will not allow it to go. We're asking you all this why support the press conference. Let's get to the government. Everyone that have been involved in scamming you, in collecting your money in the name of grant, those that have created an online community, caging people in that community to collect money from them, needs to be invited by the president of this nation, starting from those that are involved in the time of Sam, Telpecom, Golden Bridge, Mama Supreme, that's Supreme Entertainment. Now we're talking of Theobarth Global Foundation, and now we are talking about UAAG. Osia is there. Even Osim also is a grant handler because it's collected money, people's money. Power of Five also, even in the midst of the cry of people, in the midst of the pain of people, he still come out and collect people's money. And he told the community he's going to disburse to them between the month of March and April. And now this is April, and today is the last day of April. He has not brought anything out. He has not given anything to the people. You can see how wicked this Power of Five. His name is called Pastor Olufemi. He's so wicked. If there's any wicked person, is the one. Where I'm still saying his own disbursement can still come today, which is the last day of April. From tomorrow, May 1st, is being declared a scammer. Power of 5, Olufemi is a scammer from me if he did not disburse his money from today. I mean, if he did not disburse his money today, these are the kind of people that have caged all the masses into this online community that is not in the map of this country, and they say the federal government want to give you money. Is a bloody lie. Now, if you like, remain like that. We are calling everybody to join the press conference. This is the item everybody should help the press conference money to execute it to be completed. Let's do it with speed. Let's cry and run to the federal government to invite all these people and ask them questions. What has happened? Why did they want to create their own community within Nigeria? They are working against the federal government of this country, creating their own community that is not in the book of this of the government of this nation. Adding another community in the map of Nigeria, which is not approved by the federal government of Nigeria. Where is that grant community coming from? That the federal government will now be creating a particular money to assist and give them as grant. Federal government is not responsible for any country that is not in the map of this, any community not in the map of this country. Masses, wake up. If we have 1,000 people giving 2,000, the press conference will hold fast, and we will see what will happen. The federal government did not know anything about grant community. What they know is the masses of this country, and the federal government have started doing what they need to do to assist, giving palliative, giving money to their own citizens. You are not a citizen of this country if you still belong to this grant community. They don't know you. All these things that German machine, all of them, all of them are saying, they are just trying to play on your head, give you another bone to chew. Let's wake up. We expect our money for the press conference to be completed before the end of this week. If you know you still want to remain their victim, continue. But no matter what, we, the organizer of press conference, we enforce justice. We will not allow everyone, this personality, this entity of people that have scammed people, enrich themselves to go free. No matter what. I know the grant community, online community is full of occultic power. There are occultic people there. There are different kind of people there. They have already occupied the atmosphere to control the mind of the people, but not everybody. But the occultic power, the charm can only work for some time, and it has its expiration period. I think at this moment we should know that it's getting expired. You should make it expire on you and come out. Let's do this press conference. Any other press conference that come out that is not the press conference that myself and Prince of Warri is announcing is a fake one. All those ones are still part of their gimmicks to confuse you not to do the needful. I know what I'm saying. To confuse you, to get you tired, and you go and rest and say you are not going to do, you have given up. Don't let us allow this to happen. Let's trigger this press conference. Let's en masse release the money and let's do it. They will say these people are scamming. They are the scammer. We have come out in a transparent way, and everyone that have contributed will never call us a scammer. They know what we are doing. Therefore, let's roll it. Let's make the press conference a reality. Latest by next week, if the money completes this week, let's do it. No money is coming to anybody. The federal government did not know any grant community in the map of this country. They are not going to be. They are not responsible for anybody. They can't use the money they are looking for to develop the electricity power, the power of this country. Food is there, everything. They will now be sharing it to one community in one place called grant community that is not in the map of this country. No money is coming anywhere. Grant community, masses, wake up. I will not say more than this. Bye for now.